All right, welcome back. Okay, I wanted us to just talk about the possibility of coming to Malta, like you navigate to Malta, as if you have other plans, maybe let's say undergraduate or top of degree programs to Malta. Then from Malta, you journey to some other nice place based on your plan and all that. Let's discuss this through. I'll be coming up with a lot of tips or ideas that I feel might be very beneficial in case you might let's look at it and feel like, okay, it makes sense. Is this something you want to really look at, consider? Because I know some of us will not really have the same agenda. Some are not coming to Malta basically because they want to stay for a longer time. Now, depending on your plan, okay, like, why not we talk together? Let's see if some of these tips or ideas I want to share across or pass across to you would really make sense in the coming videos. I'll be doing that undergraduate to journey here, undergraduate to journey here, or top up HND, top up degree to, we'll do that in the subsequent videos. And then let's see if it's you something you will love. Okay. Okay. Welcome back. All right. Thank you for stopping by. Before, if you're an old subscriber and if you're new here, welcome to my channel. This is J.O.S. Travel Abroad. Okay. For this um topic particularly, the previous videos I did about family reunifications and affordable family package to Europe, and also maybe the logic or pattern in which you can bring your family to reunite with you to Malta. I wanted to actually share some tips, some things about maybe how to increase your income while you're in Malta. But I felt, no, let's do a separate video for it. This leads to why I'm bringing up this, that how you can make extra income while you're in Malta, maybe considering passive or not passive. Now, I'll talk about the things that I know very it's obvious, it's common, it's obvious. When you get to Malta, yeah, you are a student. Let's say, for instance, you are here as a student. Now, let's say, luckily, if you're able to come in as a worker, maybe through the working route, then this will be very easy for you. It's just something you can dive right into. Okay. But if you are here as a student, it means during the time you'll be studying, you will just be doing the normal part time work. You already have a full time occupation, you already have something that keeps you occupied full time, which is your study. Then you're only entitled to the other part time. But mind you, I've talked about that in my previous videos that almost everyone here in Malta, talking of TC and third country nationals, who are legally allowed to get involved with at least two different company. It's legal, it's possible, meaning that you can be employed, you can really be working with one employer as a full time, then you can then choose to pick up another job as a part time. So almost every person here in Malta, foreigners or one way or the other, making a living, can't exploit that. You are entitled to it. You can do one full time, one part time. Now, for this why when you are here as a student, this is believed that your full time occupation already is that of your school. Your school has taken that place for that full time occupation. So you are either going to be under a sponsorship of one person as a full time, then the other person as a part time. You are not being sponsored by the person, but your registration, you would apply for that secondary permit that will be connected to the primary one, which is under the sponsorship. So they will just issue you a secondary permit connected to the card. So one person would have to be your major sponsor, and then the other one will be tied, connected in form of secondary permit. So as a student, your major sponsor, your primary full-time occupation is the school, the part-time is the other one you do. So why I'm explaining this so you would know where I'm going. Now, if you're a student, you might not really have that full capacity to exploit these means during the time of study, except you just choose to go straight into this part. Now, what am I talking about? I'm talking about the fact that if you're working full time, this thing is common between the Indians are actually exploring this opportunity. We talked about the boat food and wood food. At the moment, I think there are some kind of legal issue going on with the boat food in terms of those that use motorcycle or car or bike. There's some kind of legal thing going on, and so I don't know whether it's officially put on hold, but the one still active running is that of the boat and the wood, WOLT, the wood food. Now, this you find it more like common, the easiest job the Indians like to dive right into right away, because there are agencies that would easily apply for that permit for you because it's a strong place to get a job easily. It's a strong place where you can find job easily when you just get to motor. So since most of them really can ride motorcycle before coming, and even if you cannot try to, you can still find companies or agencies that will teach you how to ride and apply for your license. And once you get the license, you are doing that as a part time. It's done based on you. You decide the work hour, you decide the time frame. I know what I'm talking about. Two of my apartment mates that are Indians doing it, they mostly decide to go out between 12 to 2 a.m. They like going out late in the night, midnight. They feel they get more client during this hour because of probably those who are coming home late or maybe from club or those stuff. So they prefer to go out more like late in the night. Sometimes they will just breeze out towards in the afternoon. They come, they send the sun and all those stuff. So they decide the time where they feel they can make more money. So it means the time frame or the time you spend working doing this job is flexible. So what do I mean is while you are working, when you get to Malta and you start working full time after your school, you can make extra income by diving into two of these options. You can either decide to go for both, that's one, or you go for this word food because you decide the time to connect. So you can close for your normal full time work. And then during the time while you're going home, you can say if you probably you start picking orders. You can start picking orders. So it gives you that leverage, that flexible working hours to pick more odd jobs to make extra income from what you do if you're that person that can do it. So no matter how you go about it is that in terms of that driving, whether you can drive or not, you will need to stay at least up to like 180 days here in Malta before you start applying for your license, your driver license and all that in case you're looking at that. And then the beauty of you having the car, that's why you see me, I introduced that boat or what is making extra income. The beauty of it is that you are employed legally. Either I'm talking of after graduation. I'm talking of full time work now. You have a sponsor directly that employ you on a full time work, and then you know your normal days of work. You know when you close, so you can't. I know somebody that actually did that too, and he was working as a security officer and connected to ladies. So when you get back home, you will refresh and then take the wood out. So you know these things. You know what you can do. If you start the processing of your permits 180 days after and you're able to get an appointment date for practical tests and all this stuff, once you get your permit and you're able to get a vehicle, if you're able to get a vehicle, now the thing about the boat right now is that they're kind of saying boat wants you to register directly with them and also probably want to be the one to provide that vehicle for you to be the registered vehicle so you start paying back stuff like that. But I don't know how true is that when you get in and find out. I know those information you would once you try to find out, once you are interested to go through that channel, you will get access to this information easily. Now, what I'm trying to say is that anything that makes you get car for you to use, either as for the boats and whatever, and you're already on a registered full-time work, while you are doing that as extra income, you can make extra income in Malta by connecting to this real estate thing. So in case of a lot of us that are into real estate back home, and if you know you are good in marketing and you like this real estate, you feel it's something you can do, you can actually make extra income in by going into real estate. The reason being that the real estate people are not going to register you in form of employing, giving you document to apply for work permit and all that, because they are not literally employing you on the salaries or wages. It is based on commissions. So once you say you are interested, what they just most of them want to know is, do you have a vehicle? If you say you have a vehicle, because anytime you are trying to go locate a place, or you're trying to send someone, you're trying to take someone to go view a property, they like someone that has vehicle, so you to be easy for you to move around, get to the place, the location, the appointed place, the location, so you'll be able to navigate easily and move easy. So they don't like people who really will have to start using bus and all those stuff. So the first thing they ask is if you have a vehicle. Once you have a vehicle, they're ready to do deals with you. And since it's not something that would have to be based on salary or wages, so it is not going to be like registered like you being employed like an employer that is on salary. It is purely on commission. So what this means is that you can just decide to speak to any one of them, tell them you're interested, and then you begin to market for them. If you have social media channels, if you have, you can, your WhatsApp is there. You begin to do all those marketing, particularly people that are coming in as a student, like short let, then people like that, you'll be posting what you have available. Each time you give out an apartment, you're making your commission already. So you can make extra income through that. If you're good in marketing, exploit explode all these marketing channels, sell out those stuff so you can increase the possibility of making more income through commission. That's one on that. Then the second, that's number two, right? After we talk about the boats, the opportunity of doing the boat and the boat, then you can still leverage on using the vehicle or the tools you have, the vehicle or the bike, to also go into real estate and start earning on commission. Yeah, I spoke to one of them. They were telling me if I have a vehicle and all the stuff. And that's being said, there are other ways you can also do it. If you're very good in these social media things, I don't know, I've been trying to, I tried to open TikTok. I did not even have more than 3 or 4, 5 followers. I don't know why guys, I don't, but I'm not that good when it comes to Instagrams and all those things. But if you're this person that is always live, Instagram, TikToks, and all those things, and if you think you can also take advantage, leverage on the beauties of Facebook and YouTube, if you think it's something you can do, then you can start also sharing things, talking about your movement, create a channel where you talk about things you love and all those stuff, and then you being able to share lovely ideas that would be, vital to people who are coming to watch your content, and then connect to these other people that go into affiliate marketing. That's the other one. So while you are in Malta, you can also explore affiliate marketing. Like, take for instance, this YouTuber, Tochi, and this other one. I think that there's Tochi. I would look for the name for the other ones. At least most times they tell you about using their promo code to get some kind of product. That's probably because they must have had an affiliate relationship with the producers or the supplier. So one way or the other, you might also be earning your commission through putting the link of the affiliates relation marketing business you're going into. So while you're there in Malta, those one is coming in straightly from your social media activities. There are other ways where you can start making passive income while you're already in Malta. And another beautiful one is this one I'll talk about is the investment portfolio that we have back home. Now, if you're like Nigeria, this is a beautiful opportunity for you. Imagine you come to Malta. You know, I'll give the credit to financial Jennifer. Kudos to her. This is not my doing. I'm probably even, one way or the other, coming out playing. So, not my credit. I give it to her because I watched about few of her videos and I'm actually interested to also explore the opportunity. Financial Jennifer, she said to be she said she's an investment banker and it was clear. The information she was passing across was clear. This is another way for you to make passive income while you are in Malta. If you don't want to just start living the money you're making here in Malta, you can actually make more profit from it. The first one is you looking at the mutual fund. And for you to understand the mutual fund, it's a kind of you invest, there's an amount of percentage you will get, and the mutual fund is coming directly from government where they sell probably first every first of the week. Um, and also you look at treasury bills, you would invest in those ones, and you also look at maybe these fintech apps. Some of us back home use this piggy vest. There's this particular one that has a very good investment rate, interest rate, and it's called lock. If you lock your fund for like 1 year or 2 years, you can get as high as 20%. I actually got the link of this platform through Financial Jennifer, and I'm also looking at that. So imagine you invest whatever money you have, and sure of you are getting 20% back of that money into your account probably after 2 years. Then instead of just leaving your money here and you think it's not even making any profit, that money is already generating any profit. Let me give you a quick example. You have like 5 million euros and you get 20% of that after 2 years. That's 2 million euro. So think about that. Do the math. What if that money was twice? Then the profit was the profit also be two times. So for those of you that okay, you don't have much now to bring in a family, you are here in Malta, you get some money that's almost close to 5-6,000 euro, which is more like equivalent to 10 million. That money can go up as high as like 14 million. That would be enough to take care of your other bills, your financial stuff, to take you and your family to Sweden. I think I will try to see if there's any tendency or possibility for me to also drop the link of this app I'm talking about in the description box. I will try drop the link as well. So for if in case you also want to look at that. So I have about 2 or 3 links. Please watch. Let me know in case I forgot to put them in the description box. Also let me know. But I definitely will try as much as possible to put them there. So this is where I'm going to stop for today. And these are the ways I believe you can exploit to make extra income while you're in Malta. They're thinking of gathering them to probably explore your other agenda. Thank you for watching to this moment, and I'll say bye for now.